4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Pemberton.
Hey there, PTHS, and welcome inside our studio for the latest episode of our student-produced Friday show, presented by Mr. Talarico's television production classes. I'm Tristan Carpenter.
And I'm Amos Hunter. It's hard to believe we are just 3 months away from the end of the school year, but with these last 3 months comes some of the most exciting events of the school year, and one of those is set from a week tonight.
That's right, Green and White Night is back next Friday. It's a super popular event that includes some silly and intense competition between students. It's still not too late to sign up. See Mr. Boschnak in room 248 or Ms. Sharp in 234.
This year's theme is pop music versus rap music. Scan the QR code right here on the screen to get signed up today. It's $5 to participate and $3 to spectate. If your last name starts with the letters A through K, you're on the green team, while letters L through Z represent the white team. And for more on next Friday's event, our Friday show cameras caught up with all the overall captains from both sides.
I am Victoria Poinsett. I am an overall white team captain.
My name is Monroe Hall, aka Big Ro, aka Big 5'5", aka Homecoming King, aka King of Pemberton, and I am an overall captain.
And I'm Camille Burney, and I'm also the overall captain.
We're doing a lot of things behind the scenes. We're working on the windows, working on our posters, skits, props, all that stuff, making sure our team is prepared for the games and all that. And yes.
It is April 4th on Friday. It is pop versus rap. White team is rap and green team is pop. You can sign up for human carry, grab ball, tire pull, tug of war, Izzy Dizzy race, and a couple other things, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think our skit is coming along pretty well. I think that's going to be one of our highlights of Green and White Night.
Honestly, I think almost every event can highlight someone's talent. If you're really strong, you can do tire pull. I know Monroe does tire pull every year, and I think he wins almost every year.
Green team.
The two-time back-to-back winners.
White team, obviously.
I participated last year. I was one of the captains last year. My highlight again was going 2-0, the tire pull, and honestly just winning, because that was our second time winning back-to-back after, I think people said a decade of losing. So.
I also participated last year. I think the highlight was, again, what Rose said, was just winning overall Green and White Night, and really our skit. I really liked our skit.
Yes, I have been participating since my freshman year. Some highlights last year are probably watching Sarah Ruzicka do tire pull. She's really good at it. I love watching her.
They could sign up either seeing an overall captain or really just one of the captains going to see Sharp or Bosch to get a sign-up card. It's $5 to watch, $3 to...
It's $5.
$5 to play, $3 to watch.
In my personal opinion, it's very fun, competitive. Most of the time you're going up against friends and all that stuff. Some people think it's a little embarrassing, but I think it's just fun. You know, everyone's kind of embarrassing themselves and all that stuff. Last year I came out without a shirt on and coated in pink like Patrick. I think it's very fun. I think it's exciting for people to get out there and try new things, honestly.
That's always one of my favorite nights of the year. Make sure you all sign up if you haven't already. Moving on now, and since our last episode, PTHS has crowned a new winner of Pemberton's Got Talent. Last month, over 12 acts competed for the crown in front of a packed auditorium.
This year's winner was none other than CJ Bauerdorf. CJ pulled off the feat in a dramatic fashion, playing the piano blindfolded, while wowing the crowd with his awesome voice. We caught up with CJ to get his reaction on the victory.
A lot of things, you know. I was really happy that all my work and practice and hours blindfolded in front of my piano at home paid off, and I was really happy to see my buddy Jaden and, you know, Emma did so well. Sydney and Majane, the top 5 was great. I was really happy to see them all succeed as well. It's awesome.
Congrats, CJ. Hey, can you believe we're into our spring sports season already? Regular season action kicked off this week. The Hornet baseball, softball, boys tennis, and track teams have worked really hard.
And for this week's Hornet Sports Report, we send it over to the Friday Show's Nevaeh Banaka.
Thanks, guys. As you mentioned, spring sports kicked off this week. Today's schedule has our varsity softball team traveling to Burlington City, while our boys tennis team hosts Cedar Creek and our Hornet JV baseball team travels to Palmyra. Monday is a great day to stay after school as both our baseball and softball teams are home. The baseball team takes on Pennsauken Tech in their home opener, while our softball team hosts them Civics. On Wednesday, our baseball team opened up with a tough divisional loss to Riverside, but the team is still optimistic that they'll improve on their 5-win season a year ago.
It starts with pitching. I got a pretty deep pitching staff. I have about 5 or 6 guys I really feel like I can count on to pitch. If we can throw strikes, limit the walks, play good defense. We've really swung the bats well in the preseason. We had 2 scrimmages. We swung the bats well in both of them. So I think we'll produce some runs. So it's just a matter of playing good defense and limiting, you know, free passes, if you will. Can't walk a lot of batters. You know, play good defense, hit the ball, and I think it's going to be a good year for us. So we got a lot of returners, like I said, some key guys back, and I'm excited for this year.
I want to win more games and everything because last season we didn't do too well. But this year is different. It's my senior year, and we locked in this season.
Our boys tennis team has seen a big increase in turnout this season. They are under the direction of longtime head coach Mr. Kapicki. He talked about his expectations for his squad this season.
I think this year we're going to be learning a lot, but like I said before, with a bunch of young players, I think we have 12 freshmen and sophomores out. We should be able to build for the future, and we might get a little roughed up this year, but I think we'll be on the other end next year and the year after. Once these guys develop fully, they stick to it, they're committed. We're gonna put together a nice season.
I think the season's gonna go great, you know, because I'm pretty sure we can all improve, you know, all together, just being a great team coming out there.
I think we're definitely going to face some losses. That's a truth as an all basically new team. But you know, if we stick at it and we keep on practicing and giving effort, I think we have a good chance.
On our next show, we'll preview our Lady Hornets softball team, as well as our spring track team. And before we send it back to the studio, we have a little sports news from over at Helen Fort. This year's middle school wrestling team took 4th place out of 21 teams at the South Jersey Middle School Tournament last month. Eddie Keenan and John Silva each took 1st place, while Danny Flores and Josh Dixon took 3rd and Dimitri Donald took 6th. Congrats to those future PTHS wrestlers. That's your Hornet Sports Report for this week. I'm Nevaeh Banaka. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Nevaeh. And as always, best of luck to our Hornets this spring. Well, we're going to take a step away for a quick break on our show.
But stay tuned. The PTHS Friday Show will be right back.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the...
Welcome to Rowan University, located in Glassboro, New Jersey. Come check out one of the best places to study on campus, at Campbell Library, where you can find anything for your studying needs. Also, feel free to check out our Student Recreation Center. We have plenty of free weights, a basketball court, a swimming pool, treadmills, and many machines for you to use for your exercising needs. You can come in and scan your ID and use anything. Also, feel free to use our recreational fields, come check out Rowan Athletics, where we have our high-ranked D3 baseball team and an amazing football team that's always fun to watch. If you want to check out our dorms, dining hall, library, or anything on campus, please schedule a tour at admissions.rowan.edu. And you can check out the beautiful town of Glassboro and all the beautiful scenery that we have to offer. Also, if you're interested in seeing what classes we offer, degrees we offer, check it out on our website.
All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Welcome back to the show. It's time to introduce you to one of the amazing seniors we have here in our building. This senior is a 3-year varsity member of our football and track team. He serves as a president of our student council and oftentimes can be seen sitting right here on this very desk.
This week we put Sean Lake in our senior spotlight.
You don't know what it took.
Yo, I'm Sean Lake, and this is my senior spotlight. The biggest inspiration in my sports journey, here at PTHS, I would probably say Coach Campbell.
Sean Lake this year has been terrific on and off the field and track. Unfortunately, his season came to an end early because of the football season when he tore his ACL, but his attitude coming to practice, even while hurt, has been terrific. He is the heart of the track team and the football team, and he's truly going to be missed in the classroom and out of the classroom.
You know, she's always on my tail, making sure I'm doing the right thing, making sure I'm not doing anything stupid.
Crowd loud when they get a shot. Then word don't stand on my block. What you heard on the man on my block. Stop playing, bitch, I'm smirk. Get naked, gotta put
I would say I try to get all my work done in school first, because if you get your work done, you can work harder on the field.
They slide every time we heard. Lost bro, I know it hurt. We gon' catch him first.
It gave me connections, it gave me a new family, you know, some people that I would never lose touch with and that I consider to be a part of my family.
I'm really laughing, these little tipping me. I get offended when say tapping. I brought a bro them Celine just to trapping. I got more clothes in my closet than Sassville. I watch JB make a boost do a backflip.
I always remember back to a quote from one of my favorite players, Jalen Hurts. He said, you had a purpose before everyone had an opinion. So I don't care about anyone's opinion. I just know my purpose and I only care for that.
My lifestyle expensive, this high as hell. Little bro trying to score, so I gave him a layup. I gotta go somewhere, no, I can't lay up. Stop playing, you better not tell.
My most proud achievement during my high school time. I can't say I really have one. I can list some. I'm the only 2-time Green and White Knight overall captain in permanent history, I believe. Before I got hurt, I was averaging 102 yards per game, 7.5 a carry, and hosting many events. I had the opportunity hosting the Friday show. I feel like those are big achievements that could take me further in life. I don't have any regrets for real, but getting started early, if that's one thing I would regret, is getting started early. I wish I got out freshman and sophomore year because I was kind of in my shell, but if I knew back then what I knew now, I would definitely try to get involved.
I got your Uber, I kept my word. She freak acting like she a nerd. No shirt when I'm off this perv. They slide every time we heard. Lost bro, I know it.
It definitely took a toll on me, you know, mentally, but that's when you have to focus on education, when you have to focus on your future careers if sports isn't the one for you. And I don't know, I feel like I just have to keep driving. You know, I'm back in the weight room. Hopefully I can get back on the field and further my academics and athletics. Green and White Knight, obviously I mentioned that earlier. I'm the host for the pep rallies. I was the host for PGT. I'm involved in Mr. Pemberton, the sports I play, football and track. And I am the student council co-president. My plans after PTHS, I plan on attending a four-year university, get my undergrad, and then furthering my education to get my doctorate eventually and becoming a physical therapist, or go to school for broadcasting and journalism and hopefully be an on-field reporter or in the booth. Mr. Talarico gave me the opportunity to be a part of his TV production class. So I had the chance to get a feel for it and to anchor and know what it's like before I even step out and do it as a career.
Best of luck to Sean as he concludes his time here at PTHS. We are sure you'll do great things in years to come. Well, that's going to bring us to the end of our show, but don't forget, next week is Spirit Week, ahead of Friday's Green and White Night.
Monday is Sports Team Jersey Day. Tuesday is Dynamic Duo Day. Wednesday is Fraternity versus Sorority Day. Thursday is Pop versus Rap Day. And of course, Friday is Green and White Day. But most importantly, don't wait to sign up for the event. It's not too late. Scan the QR code you see here on the screen.
Or you can see Mr. Boschnak in room 248 or Miss Sharp in 234. It's going to be an exciting night with tons of energy in our gymnasium. It's $5 to compete and $3 to spectate. Let's get a big turnout this year. For everyone here at The Friday Show, I'm Tristan Carpenter.
And I'm Amos Hunsa. Have a great weekend.
I'm a